Salsa, lies, and freedom. I always thought salsa was a weird choice for my girlfriend. She hated dancing and only listened to indie rock, but suddenly she was coming home late, smelling like cheap perfume and rum, claiming she was finding herself. I played along because, honestly, I was just relieved she'd stopped picking fights about my work hours. But Friday night, when she said she had another class, something in her voice set off alarm bells. Instead of heading home, I found myself outside the club she'd mentioned, heart pounding, palms sweating, feeling like an idiot for being suspicious. I walked in and the music hit me like a slap, but nothing compared to what I saw on the dance floor. Her, wrapped around my boss, moving like they'd been rehearsing for months. They were laughing, touching, her hand on his chest, his lips on her ear. I felt my stomach drop and I wanted to throw up or punch someone, maybe both. My boss, the guy who'd been giving me shit about professionalism, was grinning, not a care in the world. I froze, trying to process whether this was some sick joke or if I'd stumbled into a nightmare. I waited outside, and when they came out, I confronted them. She tried to spin it as just dancing, but the look on her face said everything. My boss had the nerve to tell me it was just chemistry, like I was too stupid to understand. The fight that followed was ugly, words I can't take back, truths I never wanted to know. Turns out, the late nights weren't just about salsa, and my boss wasn't just her partner on the dance floor. They'd been together for weeks, sneaking around behind my back, laughing about it over mojitos while I worked overtime to impress him. But here's the real twist: as I stood there, listening to their lies, I realized I wasn't even angry, not really. I was relieved. I'd been holding together a relationship that was already dead, terrified of being alone or starting over. Watching them, I finally saw how desperate I was for approval, from her, from him, from anyone except myself. The betrayal wasn't the shock, it was how easy it was to let them both go, and walk away, for the first time, actually free.